Hello, guys, and welcome to the reading. I am Kris, and today we're looking at and we're asking the question about what's going on in this relationship. All right, so I have 3 decks here, and this is how we're gonna do it: 1, 2, 3, and you pick the deck that you feel most attracted to. Okay, you pick the deck you feel most attracted to, and I'll put the timestamps below. We have 1, 2, and 3 here. All right, so all you gotta do is pick the deck that you feel most attracted to, and let's see which messages comes out. I cannot wait, guys. All right, so I will see you in a moment. So pile number 1. Let's look at it. Here. So we're asking the question of what's going on in this relationship. All right. What's going on in this relationship? Pile 1. What's going on in this relationship? What's going on in this relationship for pile 1? All right. We have the Princess of Cups here. Beautiful. So in the recent in the recent past, like, there's been emotions developing. All right. So this is definitely some kind of new connection, okay? Or a connection that has been in one place and is now developing. Okay, so that's what's been happening. All right, that's what's been happening in the recent past, and right now you're in a place where it's like, I want to say, like, it's done. It's done. Okay, not done like it's finished, but it's like these emotions are developing. And you're coming into a position where you're like looking back at this in a way, like looking back at this, but it's the 3 of Wands, so it's like there is development here. Okay, there's development here, and we have the camels here, right? We have all the camels here, which is like longevity and like stamina. It's like we know we're on a long road here. We know we're on a long road here. We're on a long journey together. But I want to say, like, the worst is over. Okay, when I say the worst is over, it's just like there's like this initial stages of something that has already been locked in. Okay, there's like initial stages of this relationship that has already been locked in. Okay, there's these emotions, right? But they're new. They're still new. Okay, you're still in a new phase. Yeah, and I just want to say, like, you know, the 3s are expansion, right? They're expansion. So it's kind of like, the reason I'm saying it's done is like you're not supposed to like do anything specific right now. It's kind of like let it expand in its natural way right now, right? So let it expand in its natural way right now. It's like the 3 of Wands is like active waiting, right? Oh my God. Okay, this kind of wanted to come out. This is incredible. Look at the King of Cups here. So we have the Princess of Cups developing into the King of Cups. I don't use a lot of cards because there's so much information in each card, right? So we have the King of Cups here, which is a development, and so this relationship is definitely going to develop. All right, so because it's developing from the princess to the king. So everything is going your way. Everything is going in your way right now. Pile 1. And there's actually a opportunity for growth here. Okay, so regardless of your partner or the one you're in a relationship with or the one that you're interested in, I'm not really talking from their perspective. I'm talking from your perspective, right? Because you have more going on than just a relationship. Okay, pile one, like obviously, like you have some kind of spiritual belief, or you have some kind of spiritual belief, or like a connection to like a connection with your crown chakra, connection with the oneness in some sort of way, all right. So I'm talking from your perspective here, right? And there's an opportunity for growth here as well. And this could be the other person handing you a cup. I want to say, I'm just getting that a little bit. Like, it's kind of like there's this new development, there's this new relationship. All of these butterflies, right? The psyche is really turned on. And you're in a position right now where active waiting is the best approach. Right? Because you're letting it develop naturally, and it's a long journey. Like every relationship is a long journey, maybe for life. We hope for life, right? And then there's this. It's kind of like this is not you. Like I'm kind of getting the sense that this is not you, and this is the other person that is offering you something. Okay, but I want to say the situation in itself is offering you something. Okay, so the situation in itself is offering you growth. Amazing, because not all relationships are that way. Okay, not all relationships are that way, but there's a possibility for growth here for you. All right, so I want to say, like, when I say growth, it's like emotional growth, right? You're able to contain more, and this is this new feeling here. So this is absolutely amazing, pile one. Whatever is happening in your life here, this new relationship is very, very, like, they're into you as well, right? They're into you as well, because I'm getting like this is kind of like them over here. There's like it's an energy that is not attached to this. This energy over here is not attached to this. Okay, so somebody here may be coming in strong and offering you a lot, okay? Offering you a lot. You want to go this together? You want to go this together? I can't really. This is interesting and mysterious, and I cannot wait to see what this is for you, or I'm not going to see it, but he's been struck, definitely, okay? But I wanna let's sum up here, okay? Because you have this new development, this new relationship, and right now you're actively waiting to see what the next step is, what your next step is, what their next step is. Relaxing, active waiting, because you know it's a long pilgrimage, it's a long journey, okay? And what's going to happen for this is that there's some energy over here that is offering you something, and the situation in itself is offering you growth, and we want that, okay? Because you know what comes before money? Emotion. Right, you're in a new level of being able to feel amazing, and that is only going to take you, well, that's going to take you far, because when we're emotionally expanding, our physical life will expand because of that. All right, pile one. So that's all I have for you, and this is truly exciting, and I just wish you the best of luck. Bye. All right, so pile two, welcome. Let's see what's going on for you here. Let's see what's going on for the relationship. Let's see what's going on for your current relationship. You know, pile one, they just had like a new relationship, like a new connection. So it could be like, it doesn't have to be like a relationship you're in right this second. All right, so let's see here what's going on for pile two, and what's going on in their relationship here. What's going on in their relationship here? What's going on in the relationship here? What's going on in pile two's relationship? All right, so let's see. Wow, the King of Autumn. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of loyalty here. And I'm also getting like a job situation. Okay, so you know, a job situation, like I'm like, it could be like your boss at your job, maybe. Oh my God, the Princess of Winter. There's definitely people involved here. Okay, the person you're talking about could be an earth sign, or maybe you are an earth sign. Okay. Oh my God. I'm just getting messages already with this. I usually only have one card here, but now I got two cards and I just got the message for it. Oh God, this is definitely some kind of work thing. I want to say for some of you at least, all right? So what's going on in this relationship here? I want to say, because it says on the card here, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. All right, so that you have some kind of feeling here about something that just makes sense. Okay, something that just makes sense for you. Like something that just fits perfectly. I want to say like the perfect guy, the perfect girl. You're like, this would just be so practically amazing for me. Okay, so you have this sense. Okay, so it's kind of like trust your senses, and I'm not talking about your intuition. I'm talking about your like your yeah, I want to say your sense of something, because we have like our senses and then we have our intuition, right? And intuition is water and our senses is earth. So you have like a sense of something, and you're being told here, like, be assertive to what you know is right, because there's something here that you feel is right and that's right for you, that is in your truth and in your voice. Whatever that is, okay, if it's the person you're with or it's some kind of job situation, yeah, because you have the dog here, which is really like loyalty, right? And I want to say this, there's this rapper, I heard say this the other day. I don't know if it's 21 Savage. I don't really listen to 21 Savage, but I feel he said something that caught me. Okay, and he said, I don't want, yeah, it was him. He said, I don't want love, I want loyalty. Because love is so, like, we can, you know, love can be very ugly, right? But loyalty is a choice. It's like an active choice, staying loyal to someone. Like, I know your heart, so whatever you do, that's crazy. It's like, I know your heart. Like, I'm loyal to you. People know what loyalty is, right? People know what loyalty is and how much that is needed. And you know, staying loyal is also staying loyal. Well, first of all, is staying loyal to yourself and your own beliefs. And we actually had this, and I just wanna, well, it's not here now. I just saw quickly, I saw the Hierophant, right? Which is like staying true to your values, staying true to your truth. Which is kind of important in some sort of sense when in this relationships, but this is kind of like in the recent past a little bit, okay? Because now you're coming in as someone who is asking questions. Okay, someone who is asking questions. Okay, so maybe you're asking this person some questions or trying to get to know them. Maybe they're trying to get to know you, or maybe you're asking questions out of your newfound loyalty to yourself or someone else. Does it make sense? Because sometimes it can be a little bit, you know, it also says here on the card information that can help you, but maybe also be difficult to hear. This doesn't mean that it's directed at you. It just means that when we're asking questions sometimes, you know, we're trying to get it to the bottom of something. Maybe you're trying to get to know someone, or maybe there's something that seemed off in some kind of way, and now you're asking questions. But that's where you are right now. All right, that's where you are right now. You're asking questions. You're asking questions, pile number 2. in order to get to know something or know someone better, okay? This is really interesting. Yeah, and she's kind of looking at him. So you're asking questions here, okay? So let's see what's happening here in the future position, because we have 2 cards here. We have the Two of Spring and then Release. Okay, so I'm getting this message here because we have this King of Autumn over here. And in the Two of Spring, there's like collaboration, I want to say, in some sort of way. There's collaboration between 2 people here, but there's a release of that. Okay, there's a release of that in some sort of way, and there's something here that is, maybe you're finding something out in your questions that makes you release some kind of relationship. I want to say maybe you're releasing another relationship, maybe you're releasing this relationship, okay? But there's something about cooperation here that is not working. You're finding something out in this question here. You're finding something out in this question here, and something that you thought was going to be a certain way is not going to be that way. Okay, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, because you're the middle of your spread here is the Princess of Winter, right? So it's like you have this hunger for truth and hunger for things to, and you're very smart for this, okay? Because we can go on and on in things without asking questions and without and ignoring our senses, ignoring our intuition about something, and that's what you're not doing here. Like you're not ignoring, like you have this, you might be an earth sign, or you're something about your ability, your business sense, your people sense that is just really, really strong, okay? And you're acting on that, okay? So that's absolutely incredible. You're acting on that because you know, and I know, that if we don't nip it in the bud, or if we don't stand up for ourselves, the quicker we stand up for ourselves, or the quicker we are honest with ourselves and, ask questions, the better, because things just get out of hand. Like the quicker we say things and the quicker we are truthful, the better the relationship, the better our own sense of ourself is. Okay, so you're very, very smart for this. You're very, very smart for this, pile number 2. And you're going to figure some things out here, okay? You're going to figure some things out here. There's something that is being released in some sort of way, okay? And it has to do with something about cooperation, or like a dream about some sort of certain cooperation you want. Okay, we're talking cooperation again here. I'm like cooperation, when you're working together with someone who shares the same dreams as you as well. Okay, so this is very interesting, very mystic, very cryptic in some sort of way, but I hope that there was something here that helps you or guides you in some sort of way. Pile 2 is very interesting, and please leave a comment if this resonated in some sort of way, because I'm very interested. Okay, so pile 2, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. Bye. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on for you here. What's going on in this relationship? What's going on in this relationship for pile 3 here? What's going on in this relationship? What in the hell is going on in this relationship for pile 3? What's going on in this relationship here for pile 3? What's going on for them? What's going on in this relationship for pile 3? What's going on in this relationship here for pile 3? I'm sorry, guys. We're going to take our time, right? Oh my God, 3 of water. Three of water. Okay, so this could be a friendship relationship, all right? but I want to say even more. Okay, so there's been some kind of connection. Okay, we have that on lock. There's been some kind of connection here. A sharing of minds, a connecting with somebody. Okay, on a deeper level, an emotional level. But recently, whatever it is, it's been like turned into like a more of a like like a celebrating energy or like a friendship energy. It doesn't have to mean that it's not a romantic relationship. I'm just stating the fact here that you actually have this you actually have like this how do you explain it, like sibling friendship kind of a vibe here. Okay, maybe you're vibing with someone else as well, and it's really nice that you're like 3 people vibing or more. Or the relationship is just very expansive. Okay, it's very expansive. Okay, so we know we have intimate relationships, and we have like friendships, and they're both like special in their own way. If this is whatever this relationship is, it definitely has the friendship vibe as well. Okay, it definitely has this friendship vibe as well, which is very ethical. I want to say in these type of times, it's like being a friend to someone is like, for me, being like loyal to someone and having their back, and like you know, there's like these very, very joyous feelings and very, very expansive feelings here. Okay, so let's see, but this is kind of like more in the recent past. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this want to talk a little bit as well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the messenger of fire. Okay, you could be a fire sign. We have the page of fire kind of want to show itself as well a little bit here. Okay, so we need to let that stay a little bit, because there's something here about. Okay, so we have the messenger of fire here, pile 3. Yeah, what can I create from this? You're asking, what can I create from this? What can I create from this? Like, it's kind of like you're getting a lot of messages of something here that could be really, really interesting in the future. Right? You're kind of seeing how this could turn into something interesting. You're like, what can I create with this? Okay, so maybe you're a very creative soul, or like someone who likes to, because again, when I say this friendship vibe in the beginning, it's very interesting, because it's kind of like, are you working with someone? Are you working with someone on something creative, like a creative project or something? It could be, all right, because we have all this creative energy here, the messenger fire and the magician, which is, you know, you creating, right? You're not just a part of someone else's creating, like you're creating something. That's why I'm saying, are you like a very creative soul? Like, are you working on projects or something, and then you're like coming across someone here where it's like you're able to expand together, right? And you're like, there's kind of like a self-protectiveness here as well, like a self-protectiveness. You're looking over to like, should I create something with this person, or what's going on here? So what I'm kind of getting here is like, because we have this page of fire as well here, okay? And there's something here that is perplexing you a little bit, okay? Because you see a lot of potential in something. But I want to say that maybe this is not exactly what you think it's going to be, okay? Maybe this is not exactly what you think it's going to be, because it's kind of like the messenger of fire and the page of fire here is saying, because there's a lot of potential here, there's a spark, right? But the messenger of fire can be a little bit reckless as well, like moving forward very quickly. And it's kind of like, because the page of fire is coming after it, it's kind of like saying, yes, there is potential, okay? And you sense it a lot, okay? You sense it, right? You're a tiger, you're nocturnal, you sense this very much, okay? So but I want to say, like, first of all, you sense more than this person. I want to say, and maybe you are Yeah. I mean, I just gotta say what I'm getting here, okay? So you're seeing potential in something. You're seeing potential in something, and you don't really know where to go with it. Okay, you want to go with it somewhere, but you don't really know, like, yeah, and maybe you're wishing for maybe some more clear communication, or maybe you're wishing for them to speak up more. I'm getting now, like, speak up more, because you see a lot of potential in this. Like, you're wanting them to speak up more. You're wanting more direct communication, or you want to co-create. So there's a little bit of trying to take control of something here that you don't have control over. Maybe that's going to help in some sort of way, because Spirit is kind of saying here, or the cards are kind of saying here, like, yes, there is this potential, and yes, there is a spark. But I don't know if it's supposed to go anywhere, okay? I don't know if it's supposed to go anywhere. Like, you're really wanting true communication with this person. Or you're wanting, like, very, very direct communication here. There's, like, a fresh energy that you're longing for here in some sort of way. You're longing for something in this relationship. But this is something, again, we don't have the Queen of Fire here. We have the Messenger and the Page, which are, like, more immature energies. You know, and it's very interesting. It's kind of like, I don't see a resolution right here, right now. So there isn't, like, a resolution to this right now when you see this. Okay, it's kind of like, okay, so the universe is trying to tell you something here, okay? So listen. The universe is trying to tell you something here. There's something that you know. There's something that you know about yourself, okay? Can I just get just a confirmation card? Okay, 5 of Water. Yes. Okay, so pile number 3, there's something here about this relationship that is not really right, okay? And you sense it in some sort of way, but it's kind of like you also want to, this relationship is very expansive in some kind of way. So this can be like a business deal. It doesn't have to be another person, right? But there's something about it. Yeah, you want it to go faster, you want it to go in a certain way, and maybe it's not supposed to go that way. So check yourself, honey. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, try to figure out what this is in your life. Okay, we got the 5 of Water here, which is disappointment, and that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe this relationship is supposed to be something else, maybe, that you're not seeing. Okay, but see what's gonna happen right now. Okay, see what's gonna happen right now. Stay true to what you want here, what's important to you. Okay, see what's important to you, and you know, you're gaining some wisdom here in some sort of way about yourself, about your spark for life here. Okay, so yeah, and you know, with this huge moon here, it's like you have a lot of, yeah, I'm just getting that you have a lot of spiritual knowledge, or you have like a lot of knowledge about something that you have more. I want to say, okay, you have more of this, but it's like, it's irritating for you as well. Okay, so pile number 3, I just want to leave it there, so I don't say like a whole lot more, because it's like, it's up to you. And yeah, I hope there's something in this reading that could help you in some sort of way, okay? And I cannot wait to read again. And yeah, I cannot wait to read for you guys again. This has been amazing, and I hope and wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time. All right? Bye.